Today we will discuss a program based on if-else condition. So let's see the question. Earlier we have discussed the syntax of if-else condition. Now we are going to see how we can write the program of if-else condition. In this question, it is given a cloth showroom has announced the following festival discount on the purchase of item based on the total cost of the item purchased. So in this, it is given total cost one side and discount on one side. If the total cost is less than 2000, then the discount is 5%. If the total cost is between 2001 to 5000, discount is 25%. And if it is between 5001 to 10,000, then the discount is 35%, and if it's above 10,000, then the discount is 50%. So generally in these type of program where the slab is given, it is automatically understood, then we can do this program with the help of if-else statement easily. So here it is given, write a program to input total cost and compute. Here what we have to enter, total cost only, and we have to compute and display the amount to be paid by the customer after availing the discount. So let's see how we will do it. In this program we have taken class. We can take any name of the class. Here we have taken, since it is problem 5, so they have taken class name to be problem 5. And we have taken public static void printable function. You can also do using scanner class. Here they have passed in the function double total. You can also try this program using scanner statement. Now since we have to calculate the bill amount and discount is to be calculated, so both the things, as you know, discount can be in point form, that is supposed 25,050 paisa, and similarly bill amount can also be in decimal point form. So we are taking double data type for both the variables bill amount and D, and initializing both of them to be 0.0 initially. Now the first condition is given as in the question, less than 22,000. So we are writing if total, we have passed from here, if total is less than equals to 2000. So discount will be 5%. 5% of what? 5% of the total. So discount total multiplied by 5%, 5.0 divided by whole divided by 100. So whatever 5% total will come, it will be divided by 100, and that discount will be stored in variable D. Suppose that this situation, this condition is not true, then we will write another condition, else if the discount is D greater than equals to 2001 and the discount is less than equals to 5000. So just remember, children, in this situation, that when the total is up to 2000, suppose the total is 2000, then it falls in the first condition. If it is 2001, then it falls in the second condition. So here they are taking discount, how much? Total multiplied by 2.5% and whole divided by 100. Similarly, the next condition will frame if else if. See over here, we are writing in every situation first if is used and then else if condition is added. So total is greater than equals to 5001 and total is less than 10,000. Then we are calculating 35% discount. Similarly, if all the three conditions are not satisfying, then else if total is greater than 10,000. If it is up to 10,000, it falls in the third condition. If it is greater than 10,000, then discount is 50%. Now since we have calculated the total, now bill amount equals to total minus discount. So bill amount will store in this variable bill amount. Then we will print all the three values over here. So now let us see the dry run of this program. Suppose total is passed 6500. So it will check the first condition, 6500 is less than equals to 2000, condition is false. So it will come in this, it will check 65,000 is greater than 2001, condition is true, but 65,000 is less than equals to 5,000, so this condition is false. So if both conditions are true, then only this statement will execute it. Since both condition are not true, then it will move to another condition. Here 6500 is greater than equals to 5001, so our condition is true. And this condition 6500 is less than 10,000 is also true. So both the condition are true and they are joined by AND. So AND statement says both condition are true, then we will execute the statement. The total will be calculated 35% of 100. So whatever total be calculated 35% of 100, that will be stored in D. So here value stored in D will be 2275. Here value of D will be 2275. Now 2275 will be subtracted from total. Total is 6500 and 2275 will be subtracted. So bill amount will be stored as 4225. So the output will be printed as total purchase amount will be 6500. The discount given will be 2275 and amount to be paid by the customer will be 4225. So it will print along with the message over here.